Hi folks, I guess it comes as no surprise to many people that I'm a smoker. You can probably tell by my voice, but I've been a smoker for 41 years now, which is not something I'm proud of. But I started when I was 12. A friend who was a year older than me used to steal his dad's cigarettes out of his pack, because he used to have packs laid around all over the house. And so he used to take the occasional ones and we would sneak out to the back and hide behind the shed and smoke them. And then of course we became addicted and I had to go and buy my own cigarettes. So I had a paper round, and before long found that I was spending all my money from the paper round on cigarettes. So I had to take another job in the evenings after school, delivering groceries on a trades bike, just to have a little bit of pocket money. What a stupid thing to do, but there we go. That was all those years ago. If we go back to when I first started smoking, cigarettes cost 1p each. They now cost 27p each, so you can see how much more expensive they are. They were always expensive, but even more so now. I guess I spend 50 to 60 pounds a week on cigarettes, so that's a big chunk out of my wages. And being forever hard up, I could do with every penny that I earn. So yes, it would be a good idea to stop, but I've only ever tried that once for 48 hours and I was howling at the moon. I'm such a nicotine addict. So I tried the patches, didn't really have much success with them. I cut down, but I still kept smoking while I was wearing them. Plus I ended up with a huge rash on my arm that would last for about 3 days after I'd taken the patch off. So I was putting patches all over and I got rashes all over and scratching, itching. Nightmare. So I gave up on that idea. Well, then Piers found online the e-cigarette and asked what I thought of it. I tried an inhaler, which didn't really work for me. It just caught the back of my throat and made me cough every time. Lozenges made me feel sick, and the same with chewing gum, because it is after all a poison. But anyway, he found these e-cigarettes and I said, oh, it will never work. But anyway, it arrived and I tried it and I was pleasantly surprised. It has a cartridge which comes in the tip area of it, and looks like a real cigarette, this one does. Then it's got a battery, and that part is an atomizer. So it heats up an element in there which turns the nicotine fluid, which is kept in wadding in that part, into a vapour. So you breathe it in like you would a normal cigarette. And with inhalers that you buy from a chemist, you have to take it back all in one. With these, it's like the two-stage process of smoking. You actually take it into your mouth and then breathe it back, so it's not dissimilar. You get some smoke from it, but it takes more effort to get something back from it. Plus this kind of tends to leave a residue from the end of the tip. But I did try it for a day and I got by with only 2 cigarettes, so I thought that was good. So then I ventured online again and bought the latest thing, which is called the Tornado. It comes in its own handy little box, all pretty and everything, and you get the charger and extra cartridges, and it all assembles into this little baby. And that's the little cartridge which you can fill up with nicotine liquid, and that's supposedly going to last me weeks, or if not months, hopefully. It only takes a few drops and then it lasts for about 2 or 3 cigarettes, this does. So once that's in place, we'll see what this one's like. You can see you get a lot more smoke, well, vapour, but it is very much like the smoking experience without all the carbon monoxide and tar. So hopefully it'll be healthier, and certainly it'll be cheaper. So I'm not saying I'm giving up smoking, I'm carrying on smoking, or vaping as it's called. I'm still getting my nicotine hit. And I used this yesterday and got by on a couple of cigarettes. So I'm hoping I can get by on this without the cigarettes altogether. But I'm in this transitional period at the moment, so I'm not going to say yes, this will be the answer, but hopefully it will be one way of not spending quite so much money on cigarettes at least. I'll let you know how I get on. Bye for now.